Wow, 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 wow. Breaking news. Cain Velasquez, my friends, has been sentenced to 5 years in prison. Jesus Christ. If you guys don't know who Cain Velasquez is and aren't up to date with what's going on with him, check this out.
It appears to be MMA legend Cain Velasquez chasing after the man he allegedly shot. You can see the black SUV chasing that truck. Inside the truck was a man accused of molesting a family member of Velasquez. Now, Velasquez is facing attempted murder charges.
Velasquez rammed the vehicle with his own truck, then while driving, fired a gun aiming at this man, Harry Gallart, who was out on bail after being charged with molesting a young child at a San Martin daycare center.
So if you haven't been keeping up to date with this, let me go ahead and update with you guys with what's going on right now. So Cain Velasquez, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, is being tried for attempted murder, and he just went to court today, and he just got to 5 years in prison, my friends. Now, what happened with him? Back in February 2022, this guy is leaving his son at a daycare in San Martin, California, not expecting anything bad to happen. Now, that daycare is owned by a mother, and her son works there. His name is Harry Gallart, my friends, Harry Gallart. And he is being accused and allegedly has sexually molested Cain Velasquez's 4-year-old son at the time. Keep that in mind. So Cain Velasquez finds this out a few days later, and what does he do? He takes the laws into his own hands. There's video recording of it.
To be MMA legend Cain Velasquez chasing after the man he allegedly shot. You can see the black SUV chasing that truck. Inside the truck was a man accused of molesting a family member of Velasquez. Now,
yep, that's Cain Velasquez chasing that man down, Harry Gallart, along with his father-in-law and his mother-in-law inside of the truck, you guys. Cain Velasquez got his pistol on him, and he finds out where Harry Gallart lives. He starts chasing them down. They get to the freeway. Cain Velasquez starts letting off rounds, and he accidentally shoots somebody inside the truck, but it's not Harry Gallart. It was Harry's father-in-law. Now, you guys, Cain Velasquez, later on, he ended up getting arrested. He got swatted and got arrested. And that was back in 2022. It's been 3 years. And today, it is officially ended. Cain Velasquez will be going to prison for 5 years. Now, my thoughts on that. As a father, myself, with my own 3-year-old son, I completely understand why Cain Velasquez did what he did. I'm pretty sure if you're a father and you're watching this, you would have did the same damn thing. Excuse my language, YouTube. It pisses me off. It gets me angry that this is going on with a guy like Cain Velasquez, such a legend in the UFC. And he's getting 5 years in the prison for this. I understand that there were other people inside the car. And I don't know if they had anything to do with it or not, or if they knew that what was going on. Again, this is allegedly. Harry Gallart, he is also going up. I think he's going this year, 2025. He will be facing his own court case for, again, sexually molesting the 4-year-old son. Now, it's absolutely crazy that this guy is getting 5 years in prison for this. It could have been worse. He was facing up to 30 years in prison or life, possibly. Thank God it's just 5 years. But the least punishment he could have got was probation, which would have been understandable in the case. What's going on? I mean, guys, my thoughts are running wild when I think about this. I feel bad for Cain Velasquez's family, and I feel bad for his son having to go through that. And I feel bad for Cain Velasquez having to sit in prison, being sentenced before the guy who allegedly did this hasn't even been sentenced yet. I mean, man, just to show you, a little bit how the court things and everything work, man, it's not a good look, and it just sucks that Cain Velasquez is having to go through this. Again, Cain Velasquez has received 5 years in prison for attempted murder. Man, you guys, hey, I really hope Cain Velasquez gets through this, and I hope the people in prison respect him. You know, what he did is something respectable in prison. You know, he's not going in there for doing something stupid. He's a fellow Latino, and he's always represented the Latino people. But god damn, it's just crazy to see Cain Velasquez going to prison, my friends. And hey, that's just not it. I didn't get to react to the Sean Brady and Leon Edwards on Sunday, you guys. I didn't get to react to it. I went to a little concert called Peroland, this little reggaeton thing. Here's a clip of that. I woke up hungover. I threw up like 3 times. There was no way I was going to be able to do it. But god damn, what a absolutely dominating win from Sean Brady. And what a bad night for England, man. I mean, hey, their fighters went 2-6. You know, it wasn't looking good. The crowd was real quiet, especially for the main event. Leon Edwards gets finished for the first time. You know, just fought Belal Muhammad, fought Kamaru Usman, fought Nate Diaz, and never been finished in his career, you guys. And Sean Brady went in there and just put on a masterful performance. I'm talking about striking was up to par, looking way better than it did against the first Belal Muhammad fight. You know what I mean? His striking looks like it has improved 10 times. And his wrestling game, I mean, yeah, we've seen guys dominate Leon Edwards like that, Belal Muhammad, Kamaru Usman, but nobody's ever been able to finish him. What Sean Brady did Saturday night was just absolutely phenomenal. And I think, especially because he's from the USA, put him up in the title shot. I know JDM is fighting Belal Muhammad, but guys, the winner of that, fight Sean Brady. And if we don't get that fight, then you know what I really want to see? You know what I want to see? Shavkat Rakhmonov, Sean Brady, interim welterweight championship of the world, you guys. I would love to see that matchup. And if not, you guys, give Sean Brady a straight title shot right after the JDM versus Belal Muhammad fight. Wouldn't it be amazing to see Sean Brady as your guys' United States welterweight champion of the world? Now, guys, that wasn't just it for Saturday night, man. Sebastian Fundora, the towering Inferno, standing at 5'5", gets it done. Round 4 knockout over Booker in fantastic fashion. The sky's the limit for this kid. 27, Florida's own. Hey, man, I think he just earned himself to another huge fight, you guys. Hey. And for boxing, that's just not it, man. You know, shout out to Sebastian Fundora for that great win. But also, what about Yoel Romero getting that 3rd round knockout in his own in that league, Dirty Boxing? Hey, man, Yoel Romero still getting it done. What is he, like 50 years old already? I mean, absolutely amazing, Yoel. My thing about that and my thing about what's going on in that Dirty Boxing league is I want to see another big name fight against Yoel Romero in that league. Now, he's going up against all these, lower level guys, and he's getting absolutely brutal finishes. Put somebody famous, put somebody at least with a little bit of experience in there. Get Ben Rothwell to come out BKFC and go into there. Something like that, you guys. It'll be so exciting. Hey, my name is Alex Ramos. This is the MMA and Boxing Addicts channel. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe now, my brothers. I'll see you live this Saturday for Mexico City. Brandon Moreno versus Steve Erceg. Oh, my God. And Calvin Gastelum, Joe Pfeiffer. Hey, I'm out, my friends.